Hello, in this presentation, I want to show you how to protect a workbook in a network to be open or preview using username. In the presented network folder, there are 3 files. First one is unprotected, and in the preview pane, it's possible to see its content for each sheet. In this case, data are visible, can be selected and even copied, as presented. Both other 2 files have same content as first one, but they are protected with username, so in the preview pane, you can see only the empty sheet, not the other containing data. Now, I will open the unprotected file to see its content and the empty VBA project. Next, I will do the same with the other 2 files. When this file is opened, you can see only one sheet, the other empty one is hidden via VBA code. I will unhide it to see its content. Next, I will show you the code behind and explain how it works. The project is password protected, not necessarily, but as precaution, to be not changed by other users. There is no code in the sheets, no any module, only in this workbook, as presented. So, when the workbook is closed, the sheet 2 is set as visible, the other one set as hidden, not to be shown in Explorer preview pane, and the file is saved automatically. At workbook open, first is checked if Windows username is according to list specified in code. If so, then the sheet containing data is shown and the blank one is automatically hidden. If username is not in the list, a message appears, indicating that you don't have rights to access the file. With green is a code variant, which allows you to limit users not by the Windows username, but by the username of the Excel application. So, only the users mentioned in this code can open the file and access the data, modify it or edit as required. The VBA password protection is only to prevent any changing of the code by these users. If the username is not mentioned in the code, a message box will appear, and after you click on it, the workbook will be closed, without showing you any data. This macro will switch visibility for the 2 sheets, as presented. Next, I will close this file, and try to open the third one from test folder. At opening of the third file, a message appears, indicating that I'm not allowed to open and see the data inside of this file. Also, I'm not able to select anything inside this file, and at OK button push the file is automatically closed. Trying again, same result. So, even you can bypass the VBA password protection, using a hex editor. If you don't know the username allowed to open this file, you can't open or see data contained inside. Attention, If the username has suddenly been changed, and the code inside the file has not been updated, you will not be able to open this file, and you will lose the data contained in it. Of course, you shall inform users mentioned in this workbook, that they have access and can modify this workbook, as requested, without having permission to modify the code. I hope you will find interesting this type of file protection. Until my next presentation, I wish you all the bests.